Conference is Barloworld Limited, a South African industrial processing, distribution and services company. And for more, we are joined on the line by Relebohile Malahlela, Executive Strategic Finance, Barloworld Limited. Relebohile, good afternoon and thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Good afternoon to you.
All right. Now, Relebohile, how important was it for Barloworld to attend such a conference?
Oh, it was absolutely essential, and you know, we are so honored that we were recognized, and Top Women thought it was important and vital for us as a company to actually participate in this important conversation around women. We are a women-led business, and we always find ourselves in those spaces where we talk about women and the prerogative of having women right at the helm of the economy. So it was absolutely important, and we are honored to be here. Thank you very much for asking the question.
Let's chat about leading sustainability through enterprise. Talk to us through about that and just what it means with regards to imparting the strategies that you have as Barloworld, especially for women-owned businesses.
For us, the strategy that we have, at least in the recent past, is that we have delivered the strategy through about 3 pillars that comes to mind, and this is what I spoke about in the morning. The first one is what we call Barloworld Siyakhula, which is an enterprise and supplier development vehicle. And what we do is we invite businesses that are aligned to the businesses that we do as Barloworld to come in and join us as suppliers. And as they come and join us as suppliers, we also provide them seed funding, some of them. We provide them funding to ensure that they have adequate working capital to keep doing the work that we require them to do as our suppliers. So that's really effectively what Siyakhula does. So we become your customers, so we help you find markets, but also we actually help you with the funding that you require. In addition to that, we also provide mentorship from Siyakhula's perspective, and we partner with financial institutions that actually help you understand how you need to manage those cash flows that we have imparted and that we have provided to you as a business. So that's really Siyakhula, and this is the crux of what I talked about. I also referred to the 2 other pillars, which is Mbewu. And Mbewu is an incubator for all social enterprises. This is now us talking sustainability. For all social enterprises in our country that are trying to meet social needs, we provide them incubation through Siyakhula, and we provide them funding. And the third pillar that I referred to and I spoke about this morning was what we call our gender-linked bond. And our gender-linked bond is us getting funding from funders, but then asking the public to actually measure us. And if we do well from our gender targets, we actually then get an advantage on interest. And if we don't do well, we get penalized. So those are the 3 pillars that we have really managed sustainability and our enterprise management strategy through. Thank you.
Now, Barloworld has over the years, or since 1902, unbundled various assets, allowing it to focus on core business areas. How important is it for business to review what is important and what can be done away with?
That's just part of our strategy. So we believe that, and we've put our strategy out in the public, that our strategy is to fix, optimize, and grow businesses that aligns to what we are doing. And we believe that we are strong in some areas, and some areas are not necessarily our core. And therefore, as a business, strategy means making choices of what to do, but also making choices of what not to do. And this is what we have done as we have unbundled the businesses. We have focused on our Caterpillar and equipment business because that has been our strength. That has been our strength since 1902. I'm glad that you actually understand that. And we have also looked at our automotive business, which is the business that we mainly unbundled. And we believe that from a funding perspective, they would be served well with different funders and different ownership structures. And that's really what we have done as a business. But one other intentional decision that we also made was we had made a decision that we wanted to exist in the food industry. And therefore, we actually went out to acquire a business we call Ingrain. and Ingrain is our agri-processing and food business. So we are manufacturing what we call maize, what's starch, and we produce glucose in different forms. So that's really the intention, and that's been our strategy. Thank you.
And just in wrapping up very quickly, your takeaway from this 2-day conference that Standard Bank has embarked on.
What an amazing conference it has been. But most importantly, I have marveled at how bold the different businesses and business owners and entrepreneurs are. I have been able to network with various businesses. I have learned so much about what's happening in our economy. Women-led businesses are hungry. They are coming, and I believe they will get what they are looking for.
Relebohile, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Thank you very much.
That was Relebohile Malahlela, Executive Strategic Finance, Barloworld Limited, joining us on the line. It is 28 after 12 Central African time, and join us in conversation on our social media platforms. That's on X, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube at Channel Africa 1, on Facebook at Channel Africa. You can also send us your comments and voice notes to +2763 as 406 9126 #Africa Update, and let us know which country you're in. And if you have any stories that you'd like us to highlight or to focus on, send us an email. It is newsroom@channelafrica.co.za, or give us a call on +2711 714 4459. And today on